Hi Gemini, I was just shuffling the cards for you because I wanted to, what I like to do when I remember is to lift the top and the bottom of the deck up, but this came out as I did it, so I just wanted to play it now. So that's a missed opportunity card. It's kind of, you know, if we're a bit too lethargic, maybe because of past hurts or knocks or whatever, we can sometimes be a bit lethargic, and this guy's looking at, you know, all of these cups here where there's a kind of a God-given good one here, lovely one. So just be aware that that might be in the energy. And what's the top and the bottom? Emperor. And being left out in the cold is upside down. So it could be you, or you could be dealing with an emperor, someone who's very much entrepreneur, strong, can be stubborn, but very powerful kind of person. And you might have been leaving that person out in the cold because of something that's happened where it's hurt you or whatever, and you've in this lethargy mode at the moment. But this indicates that you aren't being left out in the cold anymore, or you're being your emperor, you're being strong. But this leaving out in the cold thing isn't happening now. It's the opposite of that. Okay, so it's coming out of feeling sort of orphaned kind of energy. So that's also going on. So what is in the current energy for love and stable offer is in your energy. Crikey, they're flying out here. Walking away from anything that doesn't serve. So you might be walking away from this offer that comes in even. It's this very slow offer, being inner strength about it as well. So it could be some sort of offer for an emperor. You know, this was in the collective read, this as well, about coming out of being left out in the cold, but walking away from something that didn't serve. You know, perhaps someone wants to come out of the cold and give an offer, but there's a walking away with inner strength. Yeah, single energy. There might be a passionate message coming, you know, someone who's gaining the strength to go for it again, maybe this emperor, and but you're being very grounded, single energy. That could be what's going on there, or you know, or the roles reversed the other way around. Anything else in the I should maybe take that one. This one then. Passionate new beginnings. Maybe with this emperor that you walked away from. Transformation though. Transformation going on. Right. Sort of death to anything that didn't serve. And you're looking for a loving offer maybe as well. So there's a loving offer coming in. So maybe a death to this very slow, you know, thing where there was being left out in the cold, but even though it's reversed now, an offer might be coming in. You could be walking away from it. You're being strong, stable energy. Death to these, you know, just the passionate new beginning, because you want love as well as passion. You know, this is just a way of reading it here. And there's a loving offer coming in. This is all going on in the current energy. This could be the same person, or it could be a different person, same or different. And stable offer is a good idea. Loving offers are good. You know, you want. It's whether you trust them as well, isn't it? So you sort of, there's a transformation going on at the moment. And options here. So either yourself, or maybe you've felt like you've been an option, which is why maybe you left someone out in the cold, or maybe you're looking at options now. This card indicates, so be careful of options, because sometimes the options aren't what the same. So, alright, I mean, it looks like there could be options here with two different knights as well. I mean, take what resonates with you. You obviously understand your own position, and these cards will make sense in a way that makes sense for you, doesn't it? So these are just the energies. Quite a few going on. Definitely a transformation from the passionate beginnings thing. So be careful, because there's some sort of win at all costs energy going on. You can see this guy, yeah, he's won, but it's not a nice way, and you can see his face, it's not, you know, and everyone's not happy about it. It can be like the narcissistic way, you know, where no matter what they want to win. I mean, it's all about winning, even if it's like they would take someone to court, spend all the money, but as long as they win, as long as they feel like they've won, you know, and it never ends, you know, because it's like, if you've got a goal post, they go, right, okay, that's the goal post. They would always want to, like, change the goal post, you know. It's just constant, it never stops. So be careful of that as well, if that's in your energy, whether that's yourself or who you've been dealing with, you know. Maybe it's about this emperor that's like his way or the highway type of thing, you know. Wow, well, you know, there's a few sort of little message things coming in. I mean, that's a message, a passionate message. That's a stable message. That's a loving message, and this can be a loving message as well. A very small offer, but that fish indicates there is more to it. So, so that's also going on in your current energy, Gemini. Anything else for Gemini in the current energies? We'll leave it at that. I hope that makes sense. There's quite a lot going on again. As I say, take what resonates. Leave the rest. If you do like what I do, please press the buttons, because it does help the channel grow as well, because I'm a baby channel. Right, so what's in the energies coming for Gemini? What's coming? Oh, Tower moment. Yeah, there's a lot of energy going on, going into hermit mode, kind of just sort of, right, being on your own, thinking what, you know, really gaining more wisdom. Well, this win at all costs, if that's the emperor that you're dealing with, you know, an emperor winning at all costs would be just, a nice energy. But it was the emperor in the upright, it wasn't upside down. As I say, take what resonates. Hermit mode. Star energy, though. This is about appreciation, hope for renewal, all of that. It can be, that's lovely. Being the star energy is great. Yeah, so this is, you know, yeah, there could be a tower moment coming up, you know, if it resonates with you. So going into hermit mode, but there is hope for renewal, because there's a judgment call. This is about you making a good judgment, you know, on yourself for your own benefit moving forward. And look, brand new loving beginnings is the hope for renewal going forward. So that's great. Keep going. Keep going. It's you know, it's all right here. I'm not taking all those. I don't feel like they wanted to. Oh no, I put them in the wrong way. Yeah. Sorry, just a moo. Okay, anything else in the energies coming for Gemini? Right. Yeah, tower moment, you know, you're cutting out the BS. This is what's definitely in the collective, really loads at the minute. It's just, you know, like the judge in the courtroom, it's all head over, you know, not connecting with the heart at all. It's using the head to keep away from the BS, cutting all the BS with the sword of truth, and being very logical and really even cold about it, you know, because that's what's coming in as well. Being the star, making a good judgment call for loving beginnings, not taking any BS at all. It's like enough's enough on that score. So you're going inside to gain wisdom as well. Lovely. Alrighty. Anything else in the energies coming for Gemini? That's spun all the way around. It kind of came out like that onto the crystals. Yeah, be careful, because this is, you know, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is good luck if we make the good decisions. But if we aren't making the good decisions, it has come out in reverse. So be careful that you're making, you know, the right decision, the good decisions. Go into your hermit mode even more. Be careful if you are, you know, head over heart. Be careful of that. You know, it's you know, decisions, good decisions create the good fortune, and so that's like just a bit of a, just be wary of this, right? So, okay, Gemini, that's what you're doing. And if there's anything for Gemini's betterment, what would that be, please? Anything for Gemini's benefit, what would that be? At this moment in time. Whenever someone sees this. Oh, public recognition. So this is about for anyone who's given you sort of appreciation, and you know, they think you've done a good job. They're sort of happy with what you've done, and they want to tell you. And it's about, this is really, you know, allowing yourself to receive that and enjoy that, or enjoy someone giving you that love and like appreciating you type of thing. So yeah, public recognition, just enjoy it, and that's what it's saying on that one. So, you know, allow yourself to be open enough to receive. All right, okay, good luck, Gemini, and I'll see you next week.